Hey everyone, Michaela here. So if you watched my Sassy Girl Aroma haul, you know that I'm sick, that I have COVID. So just kind of bear with me as I'm trying not to cough through this. I just have a few videos that I need to get up, and so I'm trying to record them today. That way I can schedule them. So this video is a vintage chic scents haul. It's 2 orders in one. So I'd gotten on and ordered a couple things, and then she uploaded some more things, so I made another order. So I'm just combining the 2 orders. So there is one repeat scent in here, but otherwise they're all different. And so right now, if you don't know Vintage Chic, she's only selling from her Etsy shop. She's in the process of upgrading her website, and so everything that she's doing is she's just doing on her Etsy, and she hasn't really been doing like actual full restocks where she lists everything ahead of time. She's just been kind of adding things every once in a while to her Etsy. In fact, I know she added more stuff again today, trying super hard to not buy anything else. So the first we have is Wet Bandits, which is Mentholadium Sinus Relief Blend, which I wish this was a little bit more cured because I could really use this right now. I might go ahead and melt it in the next couple of days anyway. But this smells just like Vicks. I mean, if you, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna drink water throughout this, so hopefully you don't cough in your faces. But if you've ever had Vicks, like when you've had congestion and things like that, I mean, this is exactly what that smells like. I can only imagine if I let this sit for a couple months, just how strong it will be. But I might just end up go ahead and using it in the next couple of days. We'll see. I wish I had an entire loaf of that one, that's for sure. One of my samples is Peanut Butter Bakery, which is just a nice peanut butter scent. So I don't know that necessarily anything stands out about the bakery, but I just really get that really nice, maybe kind of like a peanut butter cookie type scent. Sorry, I have no rhyme or reason to the order that I pull these out because I've already gone through them and combined them. My other sample is Clark's Smoky Mountain Christmas, which is cranberry orange spice and mulled fruits with a hint of juniper. And this one's interesting to me. So I think that I really get that orange spice and the mulled fruits, very heavy, and just a tiny bit of that juniper. It's okay. I don't know if this is one that I'd want a whole bunch of. However, like I've said before in my videos, you know, you really need to warm something to decide really what you think, which is why samples are so great. The next one I have is Dementor, which is fresh eucalyptus, Moroccan mint, and hints of blue spruce. Ironically, this order was placed before I got sick, but I seem to have ordered a lot of things that would be great being sick. I just really prefer to let things set for like a month before I use them, so I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. So I really get the eucalyptus with this, and then just a tiny bit of that blue spruce. If I had to say, this one is definitely a lot more stronger and nose clearing right now than what this one is, but they're very different type of scents, which seems weird. This one's very much like a Vicks scent, and this one's very much more like the eucalyptus scent, like a eucalyptus essential oil scent. I think for general nighttime use, I would probably prefer this one, but when you're sick, sometimes you need something that's stronger. Next we have Jackie O's Raspberry Cream Cheese Cake, which is cream cheese vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallows and raspberry jam. And this is in her heart shaped. And I love, love, love Kirby's raspberry jam. And that's really what you get first. You really get the raspberry jam first, and then a little bit kind of that cream cheese undertone. So it's not even to me like you have a cheesecake with just a tiny drizzle of raspberry jam on it. Like it's like you're taking a bite of your cheesecake with pretty much a spoonful of the raspberry jam. Like it's a hefty amount of raspberry jam that you're having with your cheesecake, not just a tiny bit. So if you like the raspberry jam scents, then you'd probably like that one. Okay, next, this is the one that I have 2 of. So this one's Sabrina Spellman. So I had ordered the heart shape, and then when I went to place my second order, then she had this one. I don't know if I didn't see it the first time or if she added it, but I ended up getting this one too, and I'm so glad I did. So this one is Palo Santo, vanilla lace, and cashmere fig. And you all know I like Palo Santo. I love cashmere. I'm not sure yet if I like vanilla lace, but I'm really thinking that I do. But this one is such a good, so to me, this is like a pretty feminine scent with a depth with the Palo Santo. So, you know, this is one that I could really see having like a perfume of. Like it's just such a pretty scent with that cashmere and the vanilla lace, and then the Palo Santo, instead of really adding like a masculine scent to it, it just adds a richness and a depth to it. I would say that the cashmere, fig, and vanilla lace are the stronger notes, and the Palo Santo is just barely there, like just enough to really add in the richness. So I really, really like this, and I would love a perfume like this. If you know of a perfume that's like this, please let me know, because I really like that scent. And then I did also, like I said, I got this one as well. So I'm excited to have a decent amount of that one. I got 2 of this one as well. So this one is Raspberry Jam Bakery. So buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey butter, raspberry jam, and a hint of sugared almonds like you just walked into the bakery. And so I got 2 because I knew that the roses wouldn't get me very far with all my warmers. And so I ordered 2 bags of this, which I'm glad I did. So again, that raspberry jam is really the first scent that you get, but then this one has kind of a little bit more of an undertone of that bakery type scent. The other one was, you know, the cheesecake type scent. If I had to choose one out of those 2 raspberry scents, I would probably choose the Raspberry Jam Bakery over the Raspberry Jam Cheesecake. What was it called? Jackie O's Raspberry. Yeah, I'd probably choose this one over the other one. But they're both very, very good scents. And again, I'm super excited to see what they smell like on warm. Okay, next we have Raspberry Jam and Lemon Curd Bakery, which is buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey butter, raspberry jam, lemon curd, and a hint of sugared almonds like you just walked into the bakery. This one, I've already smelled this one. I'm sorry, but it is amazing. It is so good. Like, I know that there are some people that like strawberry and lemon curd, but oh my goodness, this raspberry jam with this lemon curd, it is amazing. It is so good. It is so bright. It is such a good scent. That's what does she call these? I don't remember what she called these. Like shatter, or I don't know. But there's quite a bit in there. But this raspberry jam and lemon curd, that is such a good scent, and I hope that she does more combinations like that. I would love like a raspberry jam, lemon curd, and cotton candy or things like that, because that is just delicious. That is so good. Okay, so my loaves are next. So first we have Purple Haze, which is jelly glazed donuts, gooey marshmallows, and zucchini bread. This one's so good. I absolutely love Kirby's zucchini bread. She has such a good zucchini bread scent. And then when you add in these jelly glazed donuts with it, it's delicious. It is so good. I really am excited to melt that one. just a really good basic bakery scent. Yeah. Next we have Rosemary's Baby, which is herbal lavender and crisp mint. I've had this one before. I think I had it in ghost shapes. And so I was really excited when I saw the loaf of it because I really enjoyed it in the ghost shapes. I still think I have another shape. I only used one of them. But this is such a strong, strong scent. So you really get that herbal lavender, not sweet lavender, herbal lavender with the crisp mint. And it's so good. Again, I ordered all of these before I was sick, but you know, must have been meant to be because they are all perfect scents for when you're sick. Again, I'm just trying to decide if I want to cure them or use them. I don't know. Okay, so next we have Suck It Up Buttercup, which is raspberry jam, jelly glazed donuts, and Danish butter cookies. So pretty much all of the raspberry jam scents I bought in one order because she had restocked her Etsy with a bunch of raspberry jam. So I bought, like, I went a little crazy because I love her windshields. I think that's how you say it. So I knew I loved her raspberry jam. And this one is so good. This one really does smell like those jelly donuts that are filled with the raspberry. Like you're just sitting there and you're taking this bite into one of those filled jelly donuts and you just smell the donut and then you smell all of that raspberry jam that just came out. Oh, it's so good. Those are one of my favorite donuts. I don't know, what are your guys' favorite donuts? But I love, love, love the raspberry jam filled donuts. They are some of the best. The blueberry ones are really good too, but the raspberry ones are my favorite, especially like from Krispy Kremes. We don't have a Krispy Kremes near us, which is super sad. And I forgot that I wanted to go get Krispy Kremes while we're in Idaho. We do have one in Houston, so it's not like we don't have one, but it's like 30, 45 minutes away from us. So it's a long ways to drive for donuts. Sorry, anyway, sidetrack. The next loaf I have is Fedgwig's Christmas Party, which is blue spruce, balsam for warm spices, and cedar. And this is so good. So you really get that blue spruce and the balsam, and I mean, you really just get everything. I mean, it smells like a Christmas tree. The Christmas tree. It doesn't really smell like a bakery or a Smokey or anything like that. It's just those tree scents with a little bit of a spice. Maybe a borderline craft store spice, but not super overpowering. But this will be really nice. I will probably actually just save this till next year for Christmas time. And then the last thing that I got, you guys will probably not be all surprised about this at all, is Windshield's Zucchini, which is a raspberry jam filled powder donuts and zucchini bread. So I love Windshield's. I melted it already. It performs amazing. Absolutely no issues with the scent at all. And so when she had this combined with the zucchini bread, I just had to try it because, like I said, I love her Windshield's. I love her zucchini bread. I love her blossom bars. I have so many that I haven't even cut into. Maybe that needs to be my goal for 2020 is to cut up all my blossom bars and start using them. But this one is so good. So the raspberry jam powdered donuts is really the most forward scent to me. And then you get that nice, rich undertone of the zucchini bread. It's so, so, so good. I am so excited for this. This will be a great summer scent, especially because of that raspberry jam. Definitely kind of brings a brightness to the bakery notes. And look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that so pretty, that pretty pink color? So that is everything that I got from Vintage Chic Scents, my 2 different Etsy hauls. The one nice thing about ordering on Etsy is I believe it's free shipping after $35, which is kind of nice because if, you know, when she does the little restocks with little bits here and there, you know, you can order a couple times and not feel so guilty because you're not having to pay multiple amounts of shipping. So I'm also excited for her to get our new website up, but again, I'm trying not to order so much in this upcoming year, and so I need to kind of step back and really use what I have first. So I have another video that I'm going to be recording. I'm not going to post these all today. I'm going to try and stagger them a little bit, so they might go up in random orders, but I do have one more video that I'm going to do, and so I will see you soon in that video. I hope your day is going well, and I'm so glad that you're here.